stuck here this long. If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain Manor. Second Councillor Arana will sort you out.
There's something you need? Brasla's been nice enough to show me how to swing a pickaxe. She's an old hat when it comes to digging up ebony. I may not be an expert at it yet, but it's good to be back at work and have some coin in my pockets. Farewell, friend.
If you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your eyes to the ground. Ash spawn like to spring up from nowhere.
Look at me. I'm
There's
a
something
different
you need.
person. And I have you
Farewell,
to thank for
friend.
it.
We've got our eyes on. Stand aside. Out. If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Windhelm.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Remember, I've plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Is a single coin too much to ask for?
I'm sorry I don't carry coin. But perhaps next time.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all. Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned. Yeah, so, what can I get you? Got everything from potions to pitchforks.
Anything to report, Captain Veleth?
It's busier now that things are
quiet.
starting to look up.
For the moment.
I guess I might stay a bit longer.
Something troubling
after all.
you? I'd think you'd welcome a little peace and quiet.
Apologies, Adril. In my experience, it's usually the quietest before the storm.
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Mogrul
Teldrin
doesn't lend
Serro,
coin
blade
to
for
outlanders.
If
Look
you have
somewhere
the
else.
coin, I'm at your service.
Captain Veleth's...
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
You must be using quite a bit of your raw materials repairing their weapons and armor. I'm sorry we can't compensate.
Your contribution to our community will
Not
never
to
be
worry,
forgotten.
Adril. I'll recover my
Azura
losses
protect
in due
you,
time.
Serio.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the ebony mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
It gets lonely out here, you know. On this
Drayla,
road.
I have a message for you.
Tell my father if he wants to speak to me, he should do it in person.
You've brought
It's not from your
Ravenrock back
father.
from the brink, traveler.
It's from Captain
I don't
Veleth.
know how to thank you.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Geldis.
You look able to venture outside of
Tell me,
town.
what did he
Perhaps
say?
you could help me recover something
He said
precious
he'll
that
meet
was
you where
lost.
you met for the first time. He said
A few
you know
months
what it
ago, I had
means.
sent an important
do.
folio to the first
Thank
edition
you.
bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived. Yes,
Adril, a
the
word,
strident squall, or
Ferthis, I'm
something
quite
like
busy at
that.
the moment.
The
Why
damn
hasn't
thing
a
sunk
Redoran
right
guard
off the
been
coast of
posted at my shop
Solstheim.
like I've
Can you
requested?
imagine?
You and I both know we can't
One of the
spare anyone
sailors
right now.
survived.
I
Poor
don't care if
thing
you still have
crawled all the
friends
way
in
to
the East
Raven Rock
Empire
on his
Company
hands
or
and
not.
knees.
They abandoned
Before
us
he
long
died,
ago,
he
so
told the
your
Redoran
contacts
Guard
are
about the
meaningless
wreck
here.
and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers. Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
Geldis, I need to know if you've heard anything about House Lalu setting foot on the island.
I'm not
It's
holding
busy
back. If I knew something,
Yeah,
I
so,
wouldn't wait till you
what can I
strolled in.
get you?
I'd come find
Got
you.
everything from potions to
I'm
pitchforks.
sorry, I shouldn't bark at you like that.
You're doing your job, Adril.
You're making
Don't
my
you fret
buyer
for
happy. Keep them coming. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio. If you ever need apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milore. The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever. No, only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash.
Geldis.
This simply takes the
I want you
right
to let me know if you
ingredients,
see
the
Drake
right
with Captain
tools,
Venom.
and a lot of
I don't
patience.
She's not a little girl anymore, Feathers. When are you gonna let her go?
Next time you're hungry, stop
He's
by.
twice her age and they
I
barely
always
know
have plenty
each
of
other.
food for sale.
You expect me to ignore them?
Raven Rock doesn't offer much in the way of companionship. You should be happy for her.
How about you keep serving the drinks, and I'll decide what's right for her.
If you intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own risk.
Why? Never seen a Redoran guard before?